Okay, so I'm gonna jump ahead and put the fifth blog before the fourth blog, and I'm gonna post this. See that site right there? Meet Me. This is gonna be short because there's two Meet Me's, and I'm on both of them. I'm for sure that this one is probably going to ban me for a compliment that I made to a fellow female soldier about a photo that is a booty shot. Alright? It is what it is. It is a booty shot. Initially, what I said, they banned that. What I said, they took it down before it even got posted up. And they sent me a really funky little letter. I'm not offended by the letter. I take ownership of what I said because I did say it. I'm not going to deny that I didn't say it. I said it. And exactly what I said, I mean, if y'all seen the picture of this beautiful half Japanese woman, I don't know her name, so I'm not going to say her name. But if you've seen the picture, most people would probably have agreed with what I said. Now, granted, it wasn't a polite thing to say, but the photo, it did its job. If she was trying to make every man on the site rock hard, it works. All right? Now, I didn't think that was too bad. I didn't cuss her out. I didn't say it was a nice ass or any of that thing, which is also up there. But I didn't say it, but somebody else could say nice ass. But yet, I mentioned something about making my pecker rock hard. I didn't threaten the lady. I didn't say, well, I'm going to come to Yorktown, Virginia and attack her. First off, she's a fellow soldier, so she's got nothing but my respect. Secondly, for them, I wrote back quickly, and I told them, I want to make sure you're not just picking on me, because I didn't even cuss in the thing, unless you count ass. As I said, this shot of your ass it's doing its job. If you're trying to make everyone rock hard, then it's working. All right, she has two booty shots. Very nice booty that she has. Hey, I am a man. I am a single man working on a relationship with a chick from the Philippines. So if anything, I plan on going to the Philippines or having the Filipino girl come here. I have no interest in whatsoever to go to Yorktown, Virginia and attack this woman, especially since I have no idea where the fuck that even is. But for them to send me this message before I can even post it, her being in the army, I'm pretty sure she probably heard worse. No, I've heard worse in the army. And I'm sitting there like, oh, these guys done sent me this message. They wouldn't even let my shit get posted up on her site. Now, maybe she probably would have seen it and laughed and sent me something stupid back, because I have some dorky bitches up there. Nothing that's pretty or as sexy, because I'm not a pretty person. I'm not a sexy man. And I know that, and I own my shit. I've never on earth ever claimed to be the motherfucking prince of the goddamn universe. And I damn sure know that I'm not a pretty person. I don't care. Looks aren't everything. They help. They especially help when you're a man, but yeah, I've looked worse when I burnt off this side of my face. Still got scars here and here. You probably can't see it from the camera, but they're there. Aloe works wonders. Anyway, so they might ban me. They might shut my shit down. And even though I'm connected through Facebook, only thing they can do is block me. I don't really give a fuck. To the ladies on there, I'm sorry. To the lady I'm speaking of, I'm sorry. To the company, I'm not sorry. Freedom of speech, dude. If you're that damn sensitive, then you should probably tell women, hey, look, the only thing you guys can take pictures of is your neck up, because young perverted motherfuckers are saying things to you that we don't find appropriate. Now you're defeating the site of it being a dating site, because now women want to feel pretty. Women like comments. They might not like lewd comments like the one I said. I own it, like I said. I didn't threaten to rape her or any of that dumb shit. I just said that she has a nice booty and it made my dick get rock hard. I didn't use the word dick. I just said, you're making every man rock hard. Now, if I was a woman, there's two ways I can take that. I can take that literal and be like, ooh, now I'm wet all down there and everything. Which guys am I turning on? Or I can be the snobbity, uppity heifer. I don't use the B word when I prefer to women. But I could be that too. And just be like, oh, well, I'm just going to ban this bastard, because he's just a fucking dickhead. Alright? And again, you don't blame the victim. So get that out the way first. It's just like when everybody says, oh, well, she was wearing a skirt that was too short. Hey, she wear whatever the fuck she want. But here's that thing. I preach this. I don't give a fuck about your gender. I say this to boys. I say this to girls. You need to be man enough or woman enough to accept the consequences of your actions. If your skirt's too short, that does not give me the right to rape you. But don't get mad if I'm looking. You chose to wear that when you came out the house. I'm a straight man. I love pussy. If the wind blows your skirt up and you're wearing a thong, you better believe that I'm gonna be snapping the damn picture. Which means that's your fault for wearing a thong and a short dress. It's not your fault that the wind blew up. But I was so glad to be the right guy at the right place at the right time with my phone. That's my picture now. As long as I don't post it on anything other than like my camera, you can't do anything. And even if I do post it, honestly, you really can't do anything because the first thing a judge will say, well, what were you thinking when you wore that outside? Not blaming the victim though. But that's exactly what's going to happen. This is going to be a big clusterfuck over something that could have been prevented by wearing a normal business attire. The picture, she was in nice pants, and she purposely took the picture of her backside. But yet they might ban me. So I'm going to put this out there first. They might ban me for being a man and looking at this picture that she put up there for people to look at her body. It's up there. If you put it out there, then you need to be willing to take the consequences. If I posted pictures of my dick on this damn thing, and everybody's like, oh, your dick's too small, or your dick's too big, or whatever the hell they would say, I put it up there. That makes it my fault. I can't get mad if it goes viral and everybody's looking at my dick and then everybody knows me for having a little dick or a big dick or whatever they choose to call it. But I will be man enough to own it. Am I going to be happy about it? Probably not. Unless it gets me a lot of sex. Then I'm going to be really happy about it. But like I said, there's two sides to every coin. I would have to bear responsibility for being the idiot that put my dick up on the fucking internet. Alright? It's my fault. Can't get mad about it. No. And, it's the same thing with a girl. It's the same thing with a sex tape. You have to be a little bit more respectful of what you push when you're fucking with the internet. So again, if me bounds me, I'm not going to be angry at them, because that's your thing. But if you read the text, like, really carefully, not once did I put a threat in there, because it was like the safety committee that sent me the note. It was like, how am I not being safe by complimenting her on her ass making my dick get hard? She put her ass out there for me to see it. As a man, a straight man. Now, a gay man probably like, oh, she's got a nice booty. If I was a woman, I would like to have that booty. But a straight man, yo, baby got back like a motherfucker. Dick's harder than a fucking rock. Dick wants that. But Dick's not gonna go all the way to wherever the hell she's at to get it. Because here's the thing about the law. You can only have sex when a woman says yes. You can't just go and take the ass, because that's just illegal and completely wrong. Plus, I have sisters, and I have a mother. And though my mouth might be lewd and dirty and my brain, I know how to control my damn self. I have been trained for combat, but I'm not a fucking dumbass. So, meet me. If you're gonna ban me, I'ma slam you right now and just get the shit over with. Again, if you're gonna ban me, you ought to remember that these women post these pictures up here. So, if I can't make the comments that I feel I have the right to make, then maybe you ought to tell us that we're not allowed to put sexy pictures up, so that you don't have to deal with sending me a disturbing little message about my comments being threatening when they weren't threatening, and you're with the security. I'm pretty sure all of you guys that are running the whole shop have probably said or thought the same thing, but yet you just didn't have the fucking balls to say it. Hey, there were people who put on there that she has a nice ass. I didn't even swear in my comment, even though it was like 4 sentences long, damn near a paragraph. But you've sent me the message. Y'all could have just let that shit slide, because there's words on there like nice ass, I want to fuck this bitch, and all that other shit. Yeah, you come after me for saying it made my dick rock hard. Really? Really? Yeah. Seriously, really. So if you ban me, okay. Now we're even, because now I'm slamming the fuck out of you for making it harder for me to find a mate on this thing. Luckily for me, I'm pretty much done anyway, because I'm getting closer to my goal with Nicole. So if you ban me, hey, thank you for giving me the time. Thank you for letting me have the ability to find women in my area. Even though you guys are going to ban me for some dumb shit that was said, that you only seen the half-breeds comments. You didn't see all the other bitch this and fuck that and all that. You didn't see any of that, right? But I did. So, but because I'm a half-breed, maybe you're doing it because it's a racial thing. But everybody else can say, I want to fuck this bitch, or I want to do this. And I'm the one, because I said, if you put this up here to make every man's penis get hard, you're doing a good job at it. That's more or less the lines of what it said. You know, it wasn't like trying to be like, oh, my dick's so hard, I'm gonna jump to the screen and rape this bitch. No, I didn't say anything like that. I didn't put no threats up there. I just let her know she has a nice ass. It makes men's dick get hard. And as a man, a straight man's dick is gonna get hard if he sees that. And if he can save the photo and post it up on his own shit, he probably would spank to that shit every fucking night. Alright? So grow up. Message over. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Comfy Happy number 3. Excuse me. Did I say 3? Number 2. So I had meet me on my brain real fast, so the me sound like a 3, which that's why I said that. But anyway, this is Comfy Happy number 2. I'm James Williams Jr. I'm Audi 5000.